All right, everyone, this is Bettina. This is my friend. Bettina is
Hi.
going to be doing the class on a yoga mat. And I'm going to be doing the class from a chair. So you can do it from either. I want this to really be accessible for whatever and whenever and however you are showing up tonight. So hopefully you're just wearing some comfortable clothes. And I know, thank you so much for your patience too. So if we don't know each other, my name is Melissa Uchida. Thank you for being here. Tonight's class is to honor my husband, Nate, who died 5 years ago by suicide. It's also my Auntie Joyce's birthday, and she also passed in the same way. You know, when it comes to mental health, sometimes we can think it's really big things, right? Like someone's got a diagnosis, or someone is out of control, or we don't know how to interact with that person, or it can end up being really bad, right? Someone's got suicidal ideation. But mental health is it's all about just the little things of how we handle life's problems. We know that we have all these problems in life. We know we have obstacles and challenges, and how we meet those challenges and obstacles, we're not usually given the skills to be able to do that well. And so we're just figuring it out as we go through life. This class is really designed to help people to teach and to train and practice the skills that make it that so that we can go through life with a bit of grace and ease, so that we have some kind of internal navigation system, so that as all of this stuff out here is happening, whatever happens out here, you have a way to come back into yourself and to bring the mind into the body and to connect right here. So there could be tornadoes and thunderstorms and people yelling and screaming and right, all this other stuff happening out in the world. And all of that stuff is grabbing for our attention. Our attention can be so diluted into all of these negative things. I want you and everyone that I know, my kids, myself, my friends, to have a tool to come back home. So Strength and Stillness was birthed after Nate passed, and that was because I needed something to help myself heal quickly. I had to get through grief pretty quickly. I had to heal trauma pretty quickly because I had 3 young people depending on my mental health, and my mental health was not so good that first year. So after that, it was like I really had to quickly go, what do I need to do? What are the tools that I need to practice every single day so that I can show up and be my best self for my kids? Um, and that's what this class is. So that's why I want you to have lots of options. Some people, if you need to move, you're going to be on the mat. If you can get up and down, that's great. And if not, you're going to be seated from a chair. But we will breathe to reset the nervous system. We'll move our bodies to release tension. We will synchronize the breath and the movement, which brings us into kind of a moving meditation. So it becomes melodic and beautiful. We do dynamic tension and strengthen our muscles, but it's strengthening up here and it's strengthening right here at the same time. And that's by narrowing in our focus and saying, I am bringing all of my attention and energy into my body right now. And it's not getting diluted and going all the way out there, because there are times in life when we need all of our resources. And so much of the time, I find people are pulling away things, people, events, of course, life, right? Pulling away at our precious resource, which is our energy and our attention. And so that's what this class is. We'll do some tapping, we'll do some affirmations, a meditation, and then we will end with a poem at the end. All right? Okay. So we're starting with the genius of nature because I think life is so incredibly amazing. And no matter what's going on in the world, when we can just tune into the genius of nature, we can go, oh my gosh, there's something really magical that I don't know anything about. And when we give ourselves permission to feel a bit of awe, our problems don't seem so big. Okay? So tonight, when a bone breaks, the body doesn't simply glue the pieces back together. First, inflammation arrives. Then new blood vessels form, and then a soft callus develops. Finally, new bone is laid down and strengthened. In many cases, the healed area becomes stronger than the surrounding bone. Nature does not pretend the fracture never happened. It responds to the injury by creating new strength around it. And humans are much the same. We're often changed by what breaks us. And sometimes with time, support, care, We become stronger in the places that we thought would never heal. Tonight marks 5 years since Nate's passing, and grief has taught me that healing doesn't mean forgetting. It doesn't mean that the wound never existed. Healing means learning how to carry the wound in a way that strengthens us and it strengthens the people around us. Healing is a way that we can fortify ourselves and we can grow and evolve in ways we never even thought imaginable. Nature reminds us that if we were to just get out of the way sometimes, that things heal themselves. And in that healing, honestly, in that healing, I find that our highest achievements, our biggest strengths, our most truest selves come after really terrible times. They come after the hardship. And so I am so incredibly grateful that you're here. I definitely am grateful for my husband, Nate, and the gift that he's given me, even in his absence. He's given me this gift of incredible strength that I never knew that I had, and an incredible spiritual practice that I never knew that I had, and faith that I also never knew that I had. Those are some of the gifts, just a few of the many, many gifts that have come out of my grief. And so I want this to be a night that we celebrate him, and that we also say, send a prayer to anyone who might be needing some love tonight. You know, mental health it doesn't have to be a big thing, right? People are struggling. So if you would like, I want to invite you, if you have a candle and you would like to light a candle for someone that you're thinking about. It might be someone that you miss. It might be someone that's passed over. And, but I invite you to do that if you would like to do that. So I'm lighting a candle for Nate. It's one candle, but it has 3 wicks. I'm lighting a wick for my Auntie Joyce, who today is her birthday. And she also passed by suicide many decades ago. And I'm lighting a candle for all of us in our own healing, in our own mental health struggles, issues, and challenges, and that we are all connected. We're all united, right? We're not separate. All right, let's get started. So Bettina's going to sit in Sukhasana, comfortable seated position, and I'm seated on a chair. We'll just pull a little bit of meat out, pull a little bit of meat out, and what we want is for the spine to be really straight. Take your hands down onto the chair or the floor, straighten the arms, and draw the shoulders back. When that happens, notice how we get a little taller, we can breathe a little better, and we feel a little better. Posture is huge for how we feel as well. So firmly plant either the sits bones or your feet onto the floor. And now take one hand to the belly and one hand to the heart. We'll breathe in through the nose for 4 counts. Exhale, sigh gently. And let all the tension go from the belly. My belly is super tight from the YouTube stress. So let's just do that again. Inhale, breathe in. And exhale. Move the jaw a little bit right and left and allow your eyes to close. Notice any tension in the jaw or behind the eyes, and we're simply inviting it to melt away. As we bring our awareness to our breath, we're really bringing the mind into the body. We'll breathe in for 4 counts. We'll breathe out for 6 counts. And let this just feel really natural, okay? Exhale completely. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more round. Inhale. And exhale. Lower the arms down by your side. You can keep the eyes closed if that feels good. Roll your shoulders forward, up, back and down. And forward, up, back and down. With each exhale, to release any tension from the shoulders. And maybe gently nod your chin toward your chest. Roll one ear to one shoulder. And the chin to the chest. Other ear to the other shoulder. Lower the chin all the way down to your chest. This time, slide your hands onto your knees around your back. This is a seated cat-cow. On the inhale, from the bottom of the spine, we roll up, open the heart and chest. Exhale, hollow out your belly, round your back. Now notice our breath is slow. Inhale, rolling up. We're breathing at about 5 to 6 breaths per minute. Exhale, hollow out the belly and round the back. And that's a great breath for our nervous system. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. And one more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Stay here for a breath. Feel the back of the ribs expand. And roll up one rib, one vertebra at a time. Inhale, take the arms out and up high. Bring the palms together, draw the shoulders down, open the front of the body. This is really good to increase energy. Exhale, lower your hands to heart center. Interlace the fingers, press your palms forward, round your back. Inhale, press your palms up, lift your chin, draw the shoulders down. Separate the hands. Let's circle our wrists, lowering down, 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 and around. Again, inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Interlace your fingers, palms forward, round the back. Press the palms up, lift your chin, open the chest. Separate your hands, circle down, 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 and around. We do everything in threes. One more time, inhaling up. Lower the hands to the heart. Interlace your fingers, palms forward, round your back. Press the palms up, lift your chin. And separate your hands, lowering down, 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 and around. Now with the shoulders, it's like a little shimmy. One shoulder and then the other. Like a little sexy shoulder. Almost like we're swimming with our shoulders. So notice any tension in the shoulders. And with each exhale, we're letting it go. For 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Take the arms out to the side. Let's shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them. Okay, those of you who are seated, we're going to make our way up to standing. Those on your floor, you're going to make your way to tabletop position. So if you're in the chair, arms up, shoulders back, press through the heels, stand all the way up. So Bettina's in tabletop position on her hands and knees. I'm going to be here on the chair. We're standing just like this, right over the chair. Stack your shoulders over the wrists, stack your hips over the knees or the ankles, okay? One round of cat-cow, just one round. Inhale, open your heart and chest. You'll feel the stretch in the hamstrings if you're standing up. Exhale, hollow out your belly, round your back. Come right back into neutral and press the hands down, draw your armpits in. Now we're just going to sink the chest to the floor about an inch. So sink it down like you're hanging on your bones. And then press your shoulder blades away from the floor. Do that again. Sink down, press away. So what we're doing is we're creating space between the scapula. Sink down, press away. One more time, sink down, because we carry a lot of tension there, we just don't know it. And press away. Now find something in between that feels really good and strong for the shoulder girdle. Take the left leg back behind you so it's parallel to the floor. Good. Then inhale, stay here, hold it here. Now, some of you are going to bring, Bettina, that's your left leg. All right, Bettina, your whole left leg is going to come up. I know, I need to move you. That's what we head to head, though. And then take the right hand to the belly. Pull the belly up and in. All right, good, good. Okay, so we have the right hand on the belly, the left leg back and open, and this is just to make sure we're not arching the back. So we're nice and strong. The back glutes are working. Reach the right arm forward. Good. Inhale as you stay. Take a breath. Exhale, bring your elbow and knee in toward each other as you round the back. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, flex. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, flex. This time, take the arm long, leg long, hold it here for 5 breaths. It's about 30 seconds. As you press the hand down, draw the armpit in, pull the belly in, knit the ribs, engage the back glutes, keep the back leg strong. So there's a lot going on. Our head stays in line with our ears. Take one more breath. Nice job. Bring your hand down, foot or knee down, step back, down dog. If you're on the ground, you lift your hips, downward facing dog. So down dog is a stretch for the hamstrings, the back of the legs, but it's really a stretch for the spine. So when we're on a chair, we can get the same stretch, but without being weight bearing on the hands. Come far, far, far back. Sink your chest toward the floor. Everyone roll the elbows toward the floor. Pull the belly in. Not a resting pose, but it sort of is. Take 2 more breaths. Notice blood going into your ears and head. Just notice that. 1 more breath. Look forward. So Bettina's going to come back to the knees and we're stepping forward. So we're back in our tabletop position. Take the right leg back now, parallel to the floor. Bring your left hand to your belly and pull it in. So notice even with the shoulder, we want to press the right hand down, draw the armpit up and in. Now take the arm long, leg long. Good. Inhale, stay, take a breath. Exhale, flex. Bring your elbow and knee together, round the back. Inhale as we reach long. And exhale, flex. And inhale, reach. Exhale, flex. Great work. Inhale as we reach long. Hold 1, strong in the whole body. Hold 2, think mindfulness everywhere. Hold 3, you have a focal point right down underneath you. Hold 4. Hold 5. Bring the hand down, foot or knee down, downward facing dog again. Breath in and out. So now in down dog, how much length can we get in the spine? Good. Breath in and breath out. Pull the ribs up and in. Take 1 more breath. From here, pick up your heels and roll forward to a plank position. Now, whether you're on the mat or on the chair, we'll be in a plank. We press the hands down. We're going to lower our butt, roll the sits bones toward the heels, hold it here. Pull the ribs in. It's a small chaturanga push-up. It's just like a triceps push-up. Bend the elbow and press right back up. Again, bend the elbows and press back up. Easier for me than it is for Bettina right now. Bend the elbows, press back up, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Breath in and breath out. Then inhale, exhale. And 1 more breath. Inhale, exhale. Look forward, step your right foot forward as we come into warrior 1. So our back heel will pivot, take the arms up high. Draw your pubic bone up to the belly. And the important thing with warrior 1 is we're going to turn our hands in, find a focal point in front of you, and all of your attention goes there. Now imagine we're drawing our thighs in and toward each other. Engage the back glutes. And think strong warriors, you're almost like a statue. So if someone were to come up and tickle your nose, you would not move. like one of those British soldiers. Take one more breath. Now reach the arms forward, draw the shoulder blades back, make fists with your hands. So tighten the fists all the way, draw the shoulders back even more, pull the ribs in, then release the fingers, spread them wide. Do it again. Tight fists, release one. Tight fists, release one. This time, tight fists with lots, this is dynamic tension, so I want muscles bulging from the biceps. Start to pull the elbows close to your ribs. Keep them in. Everything should be working, so you might even be breaking a sweat. Draw the elbows back, draw the elbows back, draw the elbows back, and now we release emotion from the body with sound. Ready, Bettina? Okay, so both hands come together like you're gonna really hit someone, and it's draw it back in. Muscles in, squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Make sure the back butt cheek is squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Everyone should be working hard, sweating maybe. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Draw it back, draw it back, draw it back. We've got one more. We always do it in threes, all right? Hold it, squeeze it, lots of action. Engage the whole body. 1, 2, 3. And draw it all the way back up and in. Nice job. Inhale the arms up high. Exhale your hands to the chair or the floor. Step back to your plank position. Bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale into a little back bend, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in and out. So just notice the energy that's released through sound. Take one more breath. Lift your head. This time, step the left foot forward. Press the back heel to the floor and rise up, warrior one. We are one, strong warriors. So again, with our warriors, you have a focal point. Look at that focal point. Keep all of the attention there. Pubic bone up to the belly. Pull the ribs in. Everything is active. So there's no time for the mind to be flittering around thinking about your problems. You're right here in the body, focused. Take the arms straight out in front of you. Spread the fingers super wide this time and turn the palms down. Do it again. Open wide, turn the palms down. Again, open wide, turn the palms down. Okay, come back to neutral again and make fists. Draw the right elbow back this time. So squeezing, squeezing, squeezing as you draw the right back. And now this time it's going to be two fists. So two at this, right? One and then the other, the right and then the left. And you go hard and you make the sound all the way from the belly. But everything is working hard. Make the fist. 1, 2, 3. Good. Make the fist. Squeeze everything. Make it work. 1, 2, 3. You have one more. Good job. I want biceps and triceps bulging right now, okay? 1, 2, 3. Take both arms forward. Inhale, reach the arms up high. Exhale your hands to the chair or the floor. Step back, plank position. Pause. Bend the elbows. Chaturanga lower. Inhale, up dog into a back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in and breath out. Breath in and breath out. One more breath in and breath out. Look forward, step or hop forward, half lift. Exhale, fold. Root through the feet as you rise up. Inhale the arms up high. And bring your hands through your heart down by your side. Okay, I'm going to move the chair out of the way, otherwise we're going to hit each other. And we're standing right here with the feet hip to shoulder distance apart, soften the knees, get a little bit of bounce. Although we might end up hitting each other. Okay, we're going to swing first, front and back, front and back. So this is really good to do every single day. It gets the joints moving. This is a great exercise to do first thing in the morning because it wakes up your joints. You can also feel it increases the energy, right? Now we'll start to add our heels up, okay? Lift up and down. It's inhale as we come up, exhale down. And you can't help but smile when you're doing this, right? Good. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. We're going to hold it in chair pose in 1 and 1. Hold in chair pose. Bring the hands back behind you. Good. Now here, broaden through the collarbone. Roll the butt bones to the ground and press the hands up. So this is really good for anyone with low back pain too, because it strengthens the posterior chain. And 1, inhale, reach the arms up high, stand up super tall. From the feet, feel your feet root down into the ground, reach the fingertips up, draw the shoulders down, pull the ribs in, then take the arms to the right and left. Soften your knees and swing. Add a little bounce. So if you add this into your morning routine, you have to let me know how you feel in a week, okay? Just a couple of minutes every morning. It's a great way to start the day. Start happy. I'm getting Kayana to do 5 sun salutations with me in the morning. And sometimes it's successful, sometimes not. So sometimes we just do this. It works just as well. For 4 and 3 and 2, get ready to draw big circles. 1, inhale up and around and up and around and up and reverse it. Okay, 3 and 2 and 1. Arms up, lower down to chair pose. Keep your weight into the heels, wiggle your toes. Roll your butt bones down toward the ground. Take 1 more breath. Press through the heels, stand all the way up, turn your palms to face forward, and simply stand right here. Find a focal point on the wall or something in front of you, and stare at that spot lightly, and notice how your body feels. Take 1 more breath. Good, very nice. Balancing poses. Bettina's going to come into tree pose. I'm going to do a variation of tree pose using a chair. You have 4 minutes. All right. We have you for 4. Okay, we got Bettina for 4 minutes just to pick a percent. All right, here. So we're opening the hip, draw the sits bones together, hug the standing hip in. Now for Bettina, she can take her arms up to the sky. If your foot is on the chair this way, I want you turning and looking over the opposite shoulder. Reach the arm out and look at your thumb. Draw the sits bones together. Stay strong and active. Breathe. 1. Breathe 2. Breathe 3. Breathe 4. Breathe 5. Inhale. Hands to the heart. Pick up the foot and lower it down. Ball of the foot, the arch, the heel. Great work. Second side. Take the leg onto the chair or up onto the ankle, inner calf, or inner thigh. Breathe 1. Breathe 2. Breathe 3. Breathe 4. Breathe 5. Bring your head back to center or the hands to the heart. Bring the leg forward and lower down. Ball of the foot, the arch, the heel. Okay, heel raises. And I've added these into strength and stillness because they're so important for balance so that we don't fall, because we don't want to fall. There's been like a 70% increase. Oh, I'm not gonna say that. We don't need them. Okay. So here, hands to the chair, stack your ears up over the shoulders, draw the shoulders back, roll the butt bones down, heels up. We're lowering down slow in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. Now you've got your hands on the wall or a chair, right? Bettina's going to go no hands. Maybe 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. Lower 6, 5, 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 and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And lift. Lower 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift 3 more. Lower 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If your hand's on a chair, take one hand off. Lower 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift, switch hands. Lower 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try no hands just for one set. Lower 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Jog it out, right and left, right and left, right and left. All right, come on back over to your seat. I'm giving you a hug. Oh, thanks, Bettina. Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you. All right, that was awesome. Thank you. Okay, so once you come on back down to have a seat, I want you to get nice and comfortable. We're going to start to tap right here underneath the collarbone, so 2 to 3 inches below the collarbone. So with tapping, this helps to reset the nervous system. It lets our body know I'm safe. And you might say, well, I know I'm safe. Most of us kind of know we're safe up here, but our body doesn't know it's safe because of years of living in fight or flight, years in living in high stress conditions, maybe years of living in stress, stuff going on. Maybe you're a caregiver. Right. Maybe it's just life. Maybe you have a lot of emails. Emails can cause a lot of stress. Every day in every way, I am getting better and better. Up to the crown of the head. Every day in every way, I am getting better and better. Between the eyebrows. Every day in every way, I am getting better and better. To the temples. Every day in every way, I am getting better and better. Under the eyes. Every day in every way, I am getting better and better. Under the nose, every day in every way, I am getting better and better. Under the mouth, every day in every way, I am getting better and better. 3 to 4 inches underneath one armpit, every day in every way, I am getting better and better. Other side, every day in every way, I am getting better and better. Now it's below the pinky finger, one side. Every day in every way, I am getting better and better. Second side. Every day in every way, I am getting better and better. Now tapping with the wrists. Every day in every way, I am getting better and better. Back to the collarbone. Every day in every way, I am getting better and better. Now we're brushing off anything that is not helping us to get better and better. So from the fingers all the way off the fingertips. Think of this as like brushing off all that stuff that we just loosened up and let go of. We're just now brushing all the way off of us. And shake. Shake it up, shake it up. All right, have a comfortable seat. Whatever that looks like. We'll do a short guided meditation. This is called a body scan. And I'll guide you through different parts of the body just to have them relax until the whole body feels relaxed. Because healing happens when we're in that great state. The palms can be up or down, whatever feels good. When you're ready, allow the eyes to close. Bring your awareness to your breath. Just be aware I'm breathing in. I'm breathing out. I'm breathing in. Breath out. Not doing anything to control the breath. You're simply observing it and following it. Bring your awareness to your scalp. Notice any sensations in your scalp. You might notice a tingling, vibration, or nothing at all. Exhale, relax the scalp. Feel the ligaments, tendons, muscles. Let go. As we move into a deeper state of rest. Bring your awareness to your eyes, eyelids, and the space behind the eyes. Bring your awareness to your cheeks, the jaw, the ears. Just any sensations. Exhale, relax the eyes, the eyelids, the cheeks, the jaw, and the ears. Feel them all let go as we move into a deeper state of rest. Bring your awareness to your throat, the neck, the shoulders, and the arms, down past the elbows, the wrists, the hands, and all 10 of your fingers. Notice any sensations in your hands and fingers. Pulsing, vibration, temperature. Exhale, relax. Feel the throat and neck soften. Feel the shoulders, arms, and hands get heavy. As we move into a deeper state of rest, knowing this is a good place for us to be. Bring your awareness now to the rib cage, your chest, heart, your lungs. Notice any sensations in this part of the body. Exhale, relax the ribs. Feel the heart soften. Feel the lungs let go. Bring your awareness now to your belly, stomach, the intestines, the colon, the reproductive area, the kidneys, liver. Notice any sensations in this part of the body. Exhale, relax the stomach. Feel all the digestive organs let go. As we move into a deeper state of rest. Bring your awareness now to the pelvic floor area, your hips, the upper legs, and the knees. Notice any sensations in the hips, legs, knees. Exhale and relax. Feel the upper legs let go. There's no need to hold on to anything in this part of the body. Bring your awareness now to your calves and shins, ankles, feet, toes. And for a moment, bring all of your attention to the arches of your feet. Notice any sensations in the arches of your feet. Exhale, relax the calves, the shins, ankles, feet, toes, even the heels and the arches of your feet. Feel them let go. Now the whole body, from your scalp, over the eyelids, the face, the jaw, the throat to neck, chest to the upper back, the spine, the belly. Feel the whole body release and let go. The whole body is in a relaxed state, but we're going to contract every muscle in the body. We'll hold it for 5 seconds and then we'll release. Okay, so we're inhaling, holding, squeezing, exhaling, and releasing out anything that doesn't need to be there. Take a breath in. Make fists with your hands and feet. Scrunch your shoulders, scrunch your toes, scrunch everything. Work lots of effort here. Squeeze, hold 5, squeeze, hold 4, squeeze, hold 3, squeeze, hold 2, squeeze, hold 1. Sigh, release it, exhale. Feel the whole body heavy. Now the body is in a relaxed state, and to get the mind to relax as well, I want you to visualize a tranquil place. This can be a real or an imagined place. If your tranquil place is a forest, mountains, see the trees, see the green, smell the scents. Feel the temperature of the air. You might notice sounds. Maybe there are birds or little animals, or the sound of wind rustling through the pine trees. If your tranquil place is the beach, feel the sand under your feet. See what you see and make the colors bright and bold and vivid. Hear what you hear as if you are physically standing there. Smell, taste, and touch. Invite all of your senses into this experience. In this tranquil place, notice how relaxed you feel, how good you feel. Know that you can come back to this place anytime you choose. You can come back to this state anytime you choose. Now feel your feet on the floor. Start to wiggle your fingers. Wiggle the toes. Circle the wrists. And take a big stretch. Whatever way feels good. Roll the shoulders. While we're creating any gentle movement, maybe with some neck circles, I'm going to read 2 poems. Well, one is a poem, one is a line. They're both by Ian Thomas. The first is, "This is how bad stories end, but it's also how the best stories begin. This is how bad stories end, but it's also how the best stories begin. The second is every time it rains, it stops raining. Every time you hurt, you heal. After darkness, there is always light. And you get reminded of this every morning, but you still choose to believe that the night will last forever. Nothing lasts forever, not the good or the bad. I'll read that again. Every time it starts raining, it stops raining. Every time you hurt, you heal. After darkness, there is always light, and yet you get reminded of this every morning, but you still choose to believe that the night will last forever. Nothing lasts forever, not the good or the bad. Ian Thomas. Let's bring our hands to prayer position at the heart. Take a moment, think of someone or something that you are grateful for. This technique is called heart coherence. It was created by the Heart Math Institute. They don't do it with the hands of prayer. That's my way. But as you're breathing in this feeling of gratitude, think of this feeling of gratitude, and it's as if your heart is doing the breathing. So breath in, the heart is breathing in. And with each breath out, you're blowing the feeling of gratitude outward. So it's going to fill up your entire physical body. Okay, so we inhale, breathing gratitude through the heart. Exhale, we're blowing it out, blowing ourselves up with gratitude like a balloon. And now expand that balloon of gratitude, this energetic field of gratitude, out a foot or two away from your physical body. Still feeling that gratitude. Heart coherence brings the mind and the soul and the body together. And when you feel like your gratitude aura bubble is really big and strong, we'll seal it in with the sound of Om. If you are not comfortable with an Om is the sound of creation. The vibration actually helps to tone the vagus nerve, which allows us to feel really good, but you can hum, it's going to do the same thing, or you can go home, something like that, okay? So take a breath in. Bring your thumbs to the third eye in so much gratitude and respect. Thank you so much for being here tonight. The divine light in me sees and honors the divine light in you. Namaste.